All right, folks, my sincere apologies. Work call came through. All is well, but you got to pick your poison. And right now, I got a lot of time-sensitive stuff going on. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get right back to 1021. I led you astray with bogus information. 1021 was AI'd. You blowing at me? You better not be. I'll knock you into tomorrow. She just laid down. We're not going to go bother her. Boy, you look comfortable. All these cows just been comfortable. We had a beautiful day here, folks, today. I know I'm getting off track, but I think we hit 34 or 35 degrees today, and it was pure, pure sun, which is the other reason why it's still a little bit light out right now. The cow is just loving it. So anyway, all right, ADD, let's get back on track. 1021 was artificially inseminated August 15th. And she was AI'd by a Genix bull called Prime Cut. If you're interested in this story and what I'm talking about, you can go on to the Genix website, and I promise you can find the bull called Prime Cut. I don't have all the information on Prime Cut, but I did order, minimum 20 sticks, if not 30. There's a lot of Prime Cut out here that was AI'd this year. I never really got into a story of my AI program and what sticks I got and everything else. But it was basically, it was two black Angus and a red. I want to say the red was Convoy, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, Prime Cut, which is a Genix bull. She was AI bred August 15th. We have no documentation whatsoever of her coming within heat after the AI, so we are in full assumptions that the AI obviously stuck, for the lack of better words. That means 1021 will be calving the first or second week of May. I wanted to clear that up immediately. For anybody that wants to kind of join in this motherhood of 1021, I think I explained a little bit on that one video what it means to me and why. And hopefully we got some good things coming here. But AI bred August 15th to a bull called Prime Cut. Girl's doing 107. That is there's two half Holstein, half Black Angus cows out here. This is one of them right here. I've given the story on that before. Dad took those in on trade. Actually took 4 of them on trade. 2 steers and 2 heifers quite some time ago. Maybe 3 years ago. For a hay sale. Somebody that was in high demand for needing feed. But as the never-ending story goes, money is always tight, and he had some animals to trade, and sometimes that's just the way it works. What you doing? Let's take a look at this sorghum we all got here. I don't need no bull surprises. Settle down. God's sakes almighty. This is all that's left of that bale. They're going to make a mess out of a lot of it, as you can see right here. But I can assume this will be about all cleaned up in the morning. Even the scrap that you see on the ground. This was literally fed out about probably an hour and 20 minutes ago. Doing real good. I continue to be very happy with the sorghum. And that, of course, is the hybrid BMR, if it means anything to you. And I still don't have test results back yet because I still haven't given a sample. because I'm falling behind on many, many things. One thing at a time. Now, don't get me wrong, that sample means something to me. I mean, I want to see what the numbers really are, the nutritional value and everything else. But when it really comes down to it, and I'm going to do it, when it really comes down to it, what that stuff did, and of course what the cattle are doing to it, and the very thin stems, which also comes from other multiple players, one of them being planting very heavy, almost mistakenly too heavy. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer that I'll be going with the same variety, same brand, excuse me, this coming year, which is Elfrex. And it is the Forage King. They've probably got, I'm just guessing here, maybe 5 or 6 different brands of sorghum. And that's what I'm going with. Corn silage continues to be good. Oops, sorry folks. Everything's coming out just fine. Silo's working in perfect condition. Yeah, load her upstairs anyway. And very dry though. Now that's going to be pretty natural when you get up to that top layer. It's going to be kind of dry. But I will admit it was also put up a little bit too dry. And it's because we couldn't get in the field this fall. But nonetheless, it's good feed. There's a lot of it. And there's Big Boy. And all's well. So I went on a bale run this afternoon as well. Some other stuff. Sat down and did my taxes mid-morning. Went into town for my guy, which is a farm. Well, I'll just tell you who it is. It's Greenstone Farm Credit Services. They've been a blessing to deal with all of Mom and Dad's career and lifetime, and I've been dealing with them now here for about 4 years, maybe 5. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Too beautiful of a night to do any huffing and puffing and complaining. It is what it is. So anyway, folks, that's just about it. You can't tell by the phone here, but it's creeping up on getting pretty dark, and I've got quite a few things to do here before I settle in. And thought you'd like that little information about 1021. Sorry about leading you the wrong way on her being, I think I told you she was bred by a bull on, it doesn't matter. AI bred August 15th. She is due the second week of May. So that is about it. I can't and I won't promise you anything, because when I do, I usually fail. But we're going to see what we can't do here this weekend, especially tomorrow. I'll provide you with a couple of different videos, tell you kind of what's going on and how things are going. Hope everybody's doing okay. Everybody's got a nice happy Friday coming tomorrow. Hope your week's going well. You got a nice weekend coming up. Maybe you got some plans. And all that other happy stuff. Yeah. So, anyway. Got to get going, folks. We're going to talk to you sooner or later. Have a good night.